Oh man!
Where is everybody?
All right, how's everyone out there doing in the YouTube's lands and in the other universes that somehow are picking up our signal? I don't know which alien life forms are, but hey, just in case that's happening, we welcome you all to our show. And every other type of being, we welcome you as well. We are going to get to the point where we are talking about it later, which is now. So now is the time to talk about it. So hopefully everybody is ready to talk about it now instead of later. So let me bring in our first guest, a co-host, birthday girl, all of that fun stuff. Welcome, Rudy Tooty Birthday Fruity. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty great today. Well, you know, it's my birthday. I'm drinking. We're gonna talk about it now instead of later. It's going to be interesting.
What are you drinking there?
This shit's fucking nasty, not gonna lie. Topo Chico?
Hold on, let me do this the right way. Topo Chico. I have heard of it. What flavor is that?
Strawberry guava, and I was like, oh, hey, I like strawberry. I like guava. Seems like it would work. No, this shit's fucking gross, but I paid for it, so fuck it.
What part of it is gross? The flavoring, the way they mix.
The flavoring, and then like the aftertaste.
Okay.
Both terrible, but like I have another flavor of the same brand. It's just pineapple. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. All right, we'll find that out in a couple minutes, I'm sure. So Ox says, "Happy birthday, Rudy Tooty Hottie."
Oh, thank you.
Yes. All right, well, we'll get to the side chat in just a second. Let's go ahead and bring in the rest of our guests. Hey, hello, Cassius. How are you doing, honey?
Hello, loves. Hello, side chat. And happy birthday, girl.
Thank you.
How does it finally feel to be to the threes?
Well, I have to say, my 30s is starting out pretty fucking great. So, I got really drunk last night. I'm drinking right now. I have German chocolate cake that I made.
Nice.
There you go.
Awesome.
Keep it going that way.
Yes. It's really funny
now
how...
that you're actually 30, remember, you're only as old as you feel.
Exactly. And that's what I was going to get at, is I remember when, at least for me, when I was younger, I couldn't imagine being 30, but now it's like not even that old of an age, or like people are still, I mean, I'm 40 and I'm still running around and doing crazy stuff. So
I mean, the initial plan before Grippy Sock Jail was to not go past 16, and then Grippy Sock Jail happened, and now I'm 30, and I'm like, what the fuck fucking happened?
Yeah. Time flies when you're doing stuff. There we go. All right, let's bring in our next guest, which is the Jellos of the Shots. And this is one of my favorite avatars ever. So how are you doing, Jellos?
Penis.
Perfect. Exactly. I wouldn't expect anything else from you.
I'm not really good at the whole day drinking thing, so I know there's rules. I made a Bloody Mary. That's a good day drink, right? I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm.
That's perfect. You're doing it
There-
great. Let's go.
There you go. Totally. For sure. Okay, let me add the moderator to somebody who just showed up, and then we will let in the Wanderer. How are you doing, Wanderer?
Dude, speak for yourself. You guys are fucking old. I'm like pushing 20. Yeah, I'm joking. Happy birthday, Mongo. Hello, everybody.
Around,
Thank you.
around.
Okay, so we are now officially banning Wanderer for that comment.
I'm exiled.
Yeah, you're getting kicked. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's bring in our next guest, the Brainless. How are you doing, Brainless?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Happy birthday again, kid. You're not old. You're young.
Yes. Okay, so really quick, let's get to the side chat. And we got a JB. We've got an Ox. We've got Dawn. And we've got a Daddy Petty Patch Adams. And Nimrod, Dr. Nimrod. My doctor just showed up as well. So
I do love me some Patty Patch Adams.
It's a good thing considering we're doing talk about it later. Yeah, we might need a doctor.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need a doctor in case we need x-rays or an extraction.
You know, I
Things
was
might get
recently
stuck.
thinking about changing my name to Dr. Tickles, so I may be, able to help you in that department.
Why the fuck Dr. Tickles? Who you tickling?
The only way that works though, Jellos, is if you change your screen name to that. We cannot call you that, or we cannot go by that until your name is changed.
Yeah.
So-
It's a thing I've been mulling. I was thinking about using the, you know what a French tickler is? Thought that'd be a
Of
good.
course.
avatar.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're in the right place if you
Word.
want to talk about French ticklers.
I like a German tickler better, but that's that. Never mind.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that
named
later.
Hans, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we'll talk about that in a bit.
We'll talk about that right now. Oh, hi, Cassius. Sorry, I got distracted.
Are we ready?
Yeah. We can do that right now.
Alright.
So it is the Mango's birthday, and so here we're going to do a celebration. Are we singing first, or okay? So we're singing "Happy Birthday" to the Mango right now, and we have a candle and cake, and so she will blow on us. I mean, it out as soon as we're done. So everybody get ready.
Through the computer. So 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
How the fuck are you,
Mango.
30?
Man,
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday to you.
Let's have a parade.
Okay,
and-
more.
Yay! She blew it out. I finally got blown
That
by
was,
Mango.
that was a
I
brilliant blowjob.
Yeah.
Instead of cake, she got a pecan swirl.
I fucking love pecan swirls.
I'm pretty
so
sure
that works.
this breaks some kind of YouTube TOS, but we'll ignore it.
Is that pecan swirl? Is that Little Debbie or Sarah Lee?
Little Debbie.
Nice.
I like
Yeah,
it a
we're
lot.
going, we're going name brand for me,
That's
Absolutely.
fire right there. That's some good shit.
Nothing but the best for Mango.
Yes, exactly.
Man, dude.
Mango.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, we have a Dr. Nimrod joining us. Yay!
Hey, Nimrod.
My doctor is here.
And
Hey, Doc.
Mango, you have a Glover Mom saying happy birthday.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you, Mom. I love you. You're so great.
Yes, Mama is busy, so she won't be joining us, but she will be in the side chat, she says. And I think we say hello just in case to Sydney, and then also the
Hey,
demon.
Sydney. Hey, Demon.
Why
Demon.
they call him Demon
Hello.
Orb? Is he an orb of demon?
He
Yes.
is a ball of
Yes.
demon. Yes, he's a ball of demon.
Number 15.
Yeah,
Demon balls.
That's why he always pops up on streams where I'm at, I think.
Yes, exactly.
Demon orbs do tend to follow demons, so.
Hey, Seaman,
Nimrod
I've got
has a
little of you
shoulder
on my
cap.
shirt.
Shoulder pussy.
I got
Damn.
and she's giving me
Hi,
a hug with
Vila.
her tail.
You're right.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god,
Yes,
I
we're-
accidentally logged out of StreamYards.
Oh my god.
Finally, another
Terrible. I
fucking
hate when
British
that
person.
happens.
Yeah. Sweet. What are you drinking there, sir? Jameson. Awesome. Sweet.
Okay,
Real
so
quick, I
I
thought he was about
will.
to bring out some Stella Artois. I thought that was going to be
I'm-
the funniest shit imaginable.
I'm Irish, so I have to drink Jameson's. It's the rule.
So, I'm on the Topo Chico pineapple. Shit's actually good. Let's go.
Okay, so the pineapple is good, not the other flavor. Okay.
No,
I
fuck
get
no.
ya.
Strawberry
I'm
guava is
okay.
fucking trash. Never have it.
Okay.
Mango
I'm
is
actually-
delicious though.
That's what.
Dang,
Nimrod,
my phone
that's
is.
I've
the
never
thing.
had any complaints.
Next time I'm at my parents' house, I'm gonna steal my dad a glass of Jameson's.
Of course, mango. Yours is mango peach flavor, right?
Always.
Yes. Can that, and I'm sure that you get lots of people to drink it. Okay.
I just love that squeak. It just makes me smile so
me
much.
too.
Come on,
Me
who
too,
doesn't?
me
Who
too.
doesn't love the squeaky toy?
Me, I
Yes.
want to take it away
Best
from my
squeak
dog.
ever.
I know, it's great.
And it's gonna get worse as we go on because I'm fucking drinking.
Excellent.
And
Dude,
we're
should-
going to be talking about stupidity or weird, crazy, funny subjects is what we're going to be talking about soon. So, okay, let's see.
Like if Mango gets drunk enough,
I-
she'll start sounding like that viral video of the guy laughing, going,
No, no, I just get ultra squeaky. There's one person from the Discord YouTube's universe that has heard me in person, and he's just like, "Oh my god, your squeaks are even louder in real life."
Jesus
and when
Christ.
you're drunk, shit.
Oh, your mic mutes it a bit.
dude,
Yeah, I'm
just a
sure.
little bit.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
It echoes.
imagine
spectrum.
being in a fucking public
Yeah.
place with Mango and she's just starts squeaking. I'd get
I-
secondhand embarrassment.
No, I would-
All the dogs go after her.
One thing that I really love to do in public, especially like when Enigma lived with me, and if anybody doesn't know, he has blue puzzle pieces tattooed all over his whole body.
Jesus.
I would just stand like 2 feet behind him and I'd watch the interaction with everything he did. It would just sit there and laugh my ass off because people would freak out when they saw him. They would just like ask to take photos with him. And what's even funnier is as soon as they passed by him, they would ignore me. Normally,
Well,
everybody
he
looks
looks
at
a
me.
little bit farther out there than you.
Yeah. So it was hilarious to
But
like
he doesn't
not
just
be
have the blue
noticed.
tattoos, though. He also has facial piercings. Like he's
And his ears are cut out.
Like,
And
he's,
no, he
he's
definitely
not,
looks like
he's not what you
alien.
call an average-looking Joe. He's
If you be quiet,
that-
you can hear my cat purring.
What?
Cute.
That's what I'm
So,
hearing through my earphones. is
yes.
purring.
So I would just love to stand a foot behind Mango while she was laughing in public just to watch people's reactions. That would be great.
Oh, you know what's even
Okay.
funnier? I squeak when I sneeze too.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Oh,
don't
my
tell me that.
friends like that. Her
Dang it.
sneezes are literally.
you know, if you get a
Yeah,
head
that's about
cold,
where mine goes.
you know, if you get too much sinus congestion, your head might actually explode.
I mean, maybe, but we'll see what happens next allergy season.
Yes. So, okay. So do we have anything else we want to do for Mango's birthday other than watch her drink more?
Will I try and sing very badly the Swedish birthday
Please,
song?
yes, please do. We would love to hear that.
Ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva ut i 100 år. Ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva ut i 100 år. Hipp hipp! Hurra, 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 hurra!
Sweet,
love
thank
it.
you so much.
That's me singing badly.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna do the Dutch version.
How
Oh God,
dare
please
you.
don't.
Hey, come
No.
on! I did the Swedish version. Come on, and I did it badly
You sing
too.
in Dutch, it sounds like you're angry at everyone.
I really okay. We may play it for just a second. I will look it up. Combi Christ, happy fucking birthday. Maybe we'll play just a second of it. I don't know. We'll see. Give me a Clockwork Rex. Everybody say hello to Clockwork.
Hey,
Clockwork.
Clockwork.
And yes, Rex, his name is the Enigma.
Yes, and so if you just type in like the Enigma blue puzzle pieces or blue guy, the pictures will come up. You'll
If
see
you
exactly
just
who we're
type in
speaking
the
about.
Enigma and then do a Google image search, you'll come up.
Yeah,
with
then
it.
you should, because
You
there's
will
three
come up with
people.
it.
Yeah, there's 3 people right now who are going by the Enigma or something like that. That it might not be first, but as soon as you see the blue puzzle piece, gentlemen, you'll know exactly who we're speaking
That's
about.
him.
'Cause-
That's the guy.
yeah, that's him. And he taught me how to swallow a sword, and he lived with us for 2 years. So
Both
he lived in
I
my
metaphorically
learned
and
how to swallow a
realistically.
sword all on my own.
yeah. Unfortunately, I had a 6 foot tall Smurf teach me how to swallow a sword.
Mango,
so-
that wasn't a sword. That was a sword fish.
That was-
I was gonna say my uncle taught me to swallow a sword.
It was a flesh
No,
sword.
Mango, that wasn't a sword, that was a swing.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Was
Oh,
that a
Clockwork.
penis?
Welcome to my birthday celebration.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know how to swallow a sword. I think I just got diddled.
I swallow Minecraft swords.
Okay, what kind of sword does everybody else swallow? Come on, let's keep the joke going.
This is a dick measuring competition.
Come on,
I-
Slim,
I've
you
had-
know what kind of sword I swallow? Right?
Mine. I mean,
swallow
I've,
your
ha-
sword,
I've had my
Yes,
I've had my
exactly.
sword swallowed, but can't say I've ever
God
swallowed
damn.
one.
did
I
she?
swallow
Did
the
she?
sword of Damocles.
Donocles. Yes.
I stole off.
Well, what's Arthur's
I'll
sword
drink
called?
to that too.
Oh, Excalibur.
Yes, I swallowed Excalibur, but because she turned out to be a man. But shh.
I swallowed Excalibur, but then I think Arthur got the wrong idea about pulling it from my stones.
There you go. Yes, awesome.
I'm about to be swallowing some Salem hot dogs. Does that count?
I think that
Is-
counts.
As long as they're a foot long. But
Oh,
that may
I
be
get
called a
that.
sausage.
They're not, but they have skins on.
Oh my god, I love
Fuck
innuendos.
you guys,
Okay.
man.
Oh,
I
it's
need a drink.
jokes.
You better.
I'm
And-
almost out of rum.
And then, of course, Patch Adams says, no swords, just fish tacos. And yes, score. He took it in a whole different direction. Awesome.
It depends on what fish.
Oh, I wanted to make a cod joke, but I couldn't think of it fast enough. Damn it.
I mean, you could always make a joke, about the fuzzy mango tacos.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh,
There's the.
well, I've never
Although-
tasted
A
man.
good shellfish dinner's always nice, you know.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Bit of
I've
mussel,
never-
clam.
I've never tasted Mango's taco, but I certainly wouldn't mind.
Yes. And remember, don't be shellfish when you're eating the shellfish, right?
It is Taco Tuesday after all.
Yes, it is. So Mango, I found out that they discontinued the spicy mango taco because too many people were loving it, and so it actually got discontinued.
Well, that's kind of
Because people
upsetting, but I
like
mean,
it?
like, my spicy mango taco is still available. Been
Available.
for 7 years. Hello, guys.
Yes, and if you just go to Mango's Spicy Taco at onlyfans.com, you'll get you'll get a taste. There we go. There we go. I pulled it all together. Yes.
Oh my god, what Ox said. I'm married, my sword is sheathed and hung on the wall with my dignity.
Hey, Ox, been there, done that.
So I will remind everybody in the Stream Pervs family, if you see something like that, go ahead and put it up on the thing, and then
I can't. I'm not logged
Oh,
into
you're
the
not
Stream
lo-
Pass.
okay.
I accidentally logged
okay.
in. I
Okay.
needed the code that got sent to the email that I can't get access to because the access gets directed to log into your phone.
Yeah.
We don't talk about fuzzy fish
Oh,
tacos around
did
these
I get
parts.
a code and I was supposed to respond to it? I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I was like, oh, I don't want you to think someone's hacked in, so I'll just sort it out after the stream.
Yeah. We'll get it fingered out. So yes, fuzzy fish tacos, and that means where your fish taco didn't shave the night before.
I did that earlier. It was a self-care day. Anyways.
Nice.
I don't
Awesome.
mind. I have no problems with an unshaved pussy. That's all I can say.
I can see that. We have proof.
There's,
And
well, for
Night
you, there's
Raven.
not a lot of difference because, well, there'll be hair there anyway.
Hey, that's my boy, Night Raven. What's up, G?
So we have Night Raven that is saying happy birthday to the mangoes.
Thank
so
you.
you will attest to this person being somebody that we can trust, so I can make him blue.
Yeah, I'd say we can trust Night Raven, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make you blue there, Night Raven, and we can take away your mod at any point in time. But I'd rather be in a stream with all of our side chat being blue because I'd rather trust you than not trust people. So that's
Yeah,
why
Night
I like
Raven-
everybody
Night
being
Raven's
blue
chill.
here.
Me and him are on good terms.
I've
known him for a couple of years now. He's a chill guy.
So, heck yeah. Okay, so really quick, Ox says Brazilian fish tacos, no need for a toothpick after. All right.
Well, otherwise you don't need a toothpick as well because you already been flossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
get free dental floss.
There you go. I always knew that an unkept fish was good for something.
I mean, depends.
Do
If like
you remember
stanky
those
fish.
furry crabs?
Oh, the furry crabs. Yes.
What crabs?
There are furry crabs.
What, as in like the community of furries or like actual furry
no,
crabs?
they're called furry crabs. They're kept in these little airtight containers that are sold in like vending machines and shit.
Yeah, it was
like
it was the vending machines. Because they can be frozen and still be alive, and so they're like
yes.
Arctic or something like that, right? Is that what it was? So
Once
yeah.
they're at a low enough temperature, they basically go into like a cryogenic sleep.
Yeah.
They
And
just like
they
go
sell
frogs
them
and
in
do it.
fucking
You
vending
can go
machines.
into cryo sleep in Fallout New Vegas.
So if you're in Japan, I think you can get furry crabs without getting an STD. Okay, now that we've
That's good
spent
to
about
know.
almost 30 minutes shooting the shit and having fun, let's get at least to our first subject, and I'm sure we will go off the rails for another 30 minutes after this, and then we will get back on subject. I will try to keep us in line as much as possible, and if there's anybody else like Cassius that can help try to keep us on the subject, that'd be great. But if not, it doesn't really matter because the last one of these, we had 400 views.
Yeah,
So-
it looks slim keeping a hold of this chat.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I
and-
do know the first topic, which is
I don't know any of these.
course,
I'm
Which
going
is-
in blind.
fantastic.
Well, how about you let us know the first subject, and then I will fill in the blank.
Yes. The first topic is I've got Kegel balls in.
Huh?
So does everybody know what Kegel eggs are? Or the Kegel
Kegel balls.
what Kegels are? Yeah.
No.
So
Also
If
known
you
as
don't-
love eggs, if you don't
Yeah,
know
there
by
you
that
go.
name.
So Kegel eggs, Kegel balls, Kegeling, which you can do with your vagina or your anus, because it's actually men can do it for their anus as well.
And women can too.
And yeah,
Just
so
saying.
for the vagina, yeah, so and same for the women with their anus. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there we go. It's clenching pretty much.
This took
But
a
what they-
fucking turn, dog. What the fuck?
Yeah, so what it is there's an egg that you can put inside of your orifices, and then you can practice making sure that it doesn't come out by
Wait, is that like the things that oh, what's her name? You know the fucking Iron Man lady.
Oh, where she lifts stuff with her vag. Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like that.
owner of goo.
Yeah, no, it is the
yeah.
thing that Gwyneth Paltrow's on about.
Gwyneth
The jade
Paltrow,
love
yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, no, totally,
That's
totally.
funny.
Okay, so the way that I use Kegels is to swallow swords. So what I do is I take one of those Kegel eggs and I swallow it, and then I regurgitate it, and I just do that back and forth, just to stretch out those muscles, to.
The problem is he bought it used. So it's been there.
No, dude. He didn't
This
buy it.
feels wrong.
I gave it to him for free.
He didn't buy it. He accidentally sucked it out of a girl's vagina while going down on her.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we call seasoning. Is when you don't wash it first. It's called seasoning.
I don't.
You want it to taste nice, right?
It's like it's
I
making
mean-
we all know he says it's for sword swallowing. It's not. It's for regurgitating drug-filled condoms. Condom-filled drugs, obviously. Yes.
Look,
Yes, I'm a mule.
Yeah.
I'm a mule. And instead of letting it go all the way through, I just wait until I get past security, and then I just go and I just vomit. up
You're
all
just
over.
regurgitating Kegel balls full of drugs.
I-
Got
Yeah,
it.
So
I
when
think the
when
truth
you
is far
Okay,
more
okay, hold
simple.
on.
when
Okay, hold
when are
on.
you coming to Ireland to visit me with?
Yeah, I'll be there next month. No, I'm just kidding. So what happens is, those little Easter eggs that you pop open?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I do. You just shove drugs inside the little Easter egg, and I just put them together, and you tape it up, and I've just been swallowing those.
Brings it
So
way
those are-
more context to now he sucked it out of a girl's vagina and all.
So have
I
you all
never-
figured
I
out
never-
that sword
oh,
swallowing
God,
is
I
just a
never-
metaphor? Like, I mean, come on.
I mean, don't get me
never
wrong.
know
He
what that
is
is.
married
Easter
to
eggs
his
ever
sword
again.
Betsy,
Yeah,
But-
I am married to my sword.
but he does have the side hustle of regurgitating drug-filled eggs for everyone that are disguised as
Woohoo!
Kegel balls.
Hey,
I-
how do you think I make so much money on tour? Jeez. It's not for performing, obviously.
No, it's for performing.
And he doesn't dictate his tour by whoever's booked him for sword swallowing. He dictates whoever's booked him for drug muling. And then he just
Yeah,
happens to do a show there as well.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
dictates.
Exactly. Although that's the wrong hole that you're going to put it in. You don't put it in the dictate hole. You put it in the butthole. Jeez.
Oh, my.
Okay,
but see,
so
that kind
swear-
of plays into topic number 2.
I swear
Oh.
I'm an innocent Irish Catholic boy who's never been abused ever.
never.
Never. But see, all
I've-
of this all plays into topic number 2,
Which
which is there's a Labia Site.
What?
Or what?
Okay, so
You want to repeat that?
Is it located
So-
near
I'm
the nest of the
intrigued.
female orgasm?
Topic number 2 for people that may have missed it or are confused. There's a Labia Site, SITE site.
So when I was in college, they had all of us gentlemen go over to this one classroom, and they gave us sex education. And they had a young lady come over here and
Was that the thing
get
with the
on the
banana and
table.
the condom?
Yeah, well, that
we
was
had that shit at school as well.
yes, yeah, no, that was the course right before the Labia Site. So the Labia Site is the second teaching. So what they did is they had a lovely lady come into the classroom, and she, got on the table and got in the stirrups, and they had the Labia Site, and they just went over the different sites of the vagina, the areas. And
No.
so there
It
was the
was
Labia
like
Site.
SIGHT. You've got the gun sight, and it's just this little habrap like thing you put on.
There you go.
And instantly a little red laser points straight to
Right
the
to
clit,
the-
and you're like the labia site. Shoo!
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Real.
Can you imagine what I learned from being in an all-boys Catholic school when they had to do sex education?
Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing about women.
Yeah, men and women, they do a special hug and babies come. That was about
no.
it.
See, here in the
That is
U.S.,
not
at
what
least
I thought.
in my school, they separated the boys from the girls. They taught us about STDs. And then anything else did not have to be medically accurate. It did not have to cover contraception. It didn't have to do anything. So we could get told, oh, you'll get pregnant and you'll die. And it was believed as fact.
Yeah, that's kind of what they did for us.
We just went to all boys schools or all girls schools. There was no mixing of the
I'm
genders.
at a
It just didn't happen.
all-girls Catholic boarding school in England, right?
Okay.
And we got taught how to put condoms on, and we got taught vaguely about STIs and stuff, but that teacher didn't last very long. Like, she fired.
Vila, when I was younger, my grandmother, because she's from England, my grandmother used to always threaten that she was going to send me to an all-girls boarding school.
For me, it's
not
like
that scary.
when we were as kids, they split us up, kind of like what Mango said. But then they just they asked us what we knew about shit like that, and then they explained it pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of
Good
it.
for you. Like, good for your education.
They
You
didn't
can
tell us that
ask
we were gonna
questions
die. They were
and-
just like,
want to know
very
the
bad
funniest
things will
thing?
happen if you get pregnant under the age of 20. Be very careful.
I had to learn from 56k dial-up.
Jeez, yeah. Oh, go ahead, Vila.
So I changed schools from the all-girl private school to a all-girls public school, and I also got taught sex education from that one, and we got taught everything, and then we got to play the STI game.
Oh, yay!
Where we got
Yay.
given shot glasses with this weird white liquid in to make it look like sperm, and one of them had a chemical in it, and you would either shake hands, like chink glasses together, or swap fluid from each glass. Depending on swapping fluid is unprotected
God.
sex, the chinking the glasses together was a protected sex, and a handshake is anything but sex.
Yeah.
And at the end,
that
they got
sounds-
another chemical that they dropped in it, and if it turned black, that meant you got an STI. Because one of the
Oh,
glasses at the
fun.
beginning had been given an STI, and it showed how it was one person had infected the whole class with an STI.
I
Because
get
we
it.
obviously didn't take it seriously, and we just all swapped liquid with each other.
I get it. It's like Among Us.
Naturally.
I get it.
That
It's just
that
like
sounds
Among
like-
Us.
That's
Yes.
Pornhub has specialist pages for that sort of thing.
Well,
They
see,
were
the thing
playing
is,
Among
like-
Us before it was cool.
The thing is, like, here in the US, like in my school system, after you were done with biology class, you could take other classes that counted as a health course. So you didn't have to do that ever again. Like, you could just learn about STIs and call it a fucking day. Because, like, my health course was a cooking class where we watched a video about drugs and alcohol.
They taught us they taught us contraception in biology, but we had to learn about STDs and stuff in a special talk.
Yeah,
We
I
got
had to
taught same.
I had to promise in church when I was about 11 or 12 that I'd never drink alcohol or ever smoke drugs or do any drugs until I was at least 25.
Why does that sound like the DARE program?
Exactly. I was drinking by the time I was, 16? And I was a late
Yes,
starter.
same,
I think I had a sort of
I was a late
program.
starter.
You were what?
I was
By
a
the
late
way,
starter.
Jesus
I-
fuck.
by the way,
started
for
drinking at,
anyone
like,
in the
14.
U.S., if you went through the DARE program, it's actually been scientifically proven that the DARE program causes you to do more drugs and drink more alcohol because they taught you the safe way to do it.
So when I was in the DARE program as a teen, they told me that if I took a little itty bitty piece of paper that was this big for $5, I could see little green men running around. I could see Smurfs. I could see blah blah. I raised my hand and I was like, "Where can I get drugs?" What do you like? Literally, they trained us on like how to do drugs without
No,
they thought they were.
I mean,
One of
come
the
on,
things
right?
that they taught us was, hey, don't take it from someone you don't know.
Yeah, take it
but
from
Like
your
a
friend.
week,
Take it-
a week before I turned 18, I smoked weed with my sister for the first time, and I actually ended up passing out in the convenience store. That was a whole other thing. I was dehydrated, but still,
Yeah.
like I went with someone I trusted, someone I knew,
Yeah.
someone that had been there my whole life. Like
Yeah.
you're teaching us how to safely do this shit.
Well, I better do
I
it
think
safely
that's
than
good,
not.
If they're
I
gonna do
actually
it,
bought-
let them do it safe.
Yeah.
I actually bought magic mushrooms on the very last day that they were legal in Ireland, and tripped off my fucking face until they were illegal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did somebody already make a
Just
safety dance?
ridiculous.
What, Jello?
I was wondering if somebody already made a safety dance joke.
Oh, I know.
Because I learned to do coke in the 80s while doing the safety dance.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, how else can you do the safety dance if you're not coked out? Yeah, it's redonkulous, the whole drug war thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Oh, look,
stupid.
Especially when we
Nixon's
know,
drug war
like,
failed a long time ago.
oh yeah,
A long time
like
ago.
we know from I think it's Portugal, they've decriminalized all drugs, all of them,
And-
including heroin. There was a
and nothing-
massive surge for the first 6 months to a year, and then it petered out because everyone's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
no.
fuck this," and then people
Vila,
got help
what-
and got clean, and it was good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Is that they've decriminalized everything. Anybody doing drugs, they bring them to doctors and keep them out of the court systems.
Yeah.
And now Malta has legalized. Malta is the first European country to legalize all drugs.
Yeah.
Because it's just a ridiculous policy that drugs are illegal.
Yeah, totally. I
Considering
agree.
Choice.
tobacco is legal and alcohol is legal, and why isn't all the others ones illegal?
If
legal?
someone
They're
wants
just-
to do that to themselves, then why can't they? By decriminalizing it or legalizing it, it frees up a load of money with the court systems to then be able to offer help for anyone that does want to get.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
I thought all drugs
Vila,
were legal in
Vila.
Oh, yeah.
Amsterdam as well.
No. Portugal's policy is absolutely fantastic. Because they help people rather than criminalize them, and
But-
it's,
Exactly,
see,
and
here-
drugs
here in the
shouldn't be
US
criminalized.
Okay, look, here in the US, the reason that they do not do that is simply because if you are in the prison industrial complex, you can be used as essentially slave labor.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can make
Prison
shit
started
all
that
the
way.
time.
Not essentially. You're
No,
just a
you
slave.
are. So, like, from what I've
it
learned, the
all
American
depends
prison
on the
system
prison
started.
you are in.
So, if you go to a private prison, which the majority of prisons in America are private,
Yep.
this started just when slavery was made
ended,
illegal.
yeah.
And then they got
It was
the majority
a way.
of people were made to go into a prison and thus were slaves, because the warden can let you out whenever the fuck he wants. He doesn't have to let you go at the end of the sentence.
No, actually, it all depends, because there are federal prison boards that do have to show up to various meetings. There are prison board members and members of federal government that have to be like, oh, hey, they need to be let out. But at the same time, they do not offer the support services to federal offenders to make sure that they stay out of prison, to make sure that they can have established jobs,
They
to make
want
sure
them
that
to
they
come
can
back.
live. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why
They
it's
want
a giant
recidivism.
fucking
the
cycle. It's a vicious
Yeah.
cycle.
What is it? The recidivism.
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 I can't say it. Sorry. That rate is so high in America because they come out, and once they're out of prison, they've got to pay money back to the prison. They can't generally get a real job because it's so hard to get a job with a criminal record. They're in debt. There's so much pressure. So what are they going to do to get money if not go back to their old ways, which they know is guaranteed money?
Yeah, totally.
And the Norwegians have taken care of that by making sure that the people who go to prison come out as being respectful members of society, and their recidivism is so low.
Yeah.
Not only that,
Generally
like
rehabilitated.
people look at it. Apparently, over there, once you're out of prison, you've served your debt to society, and like the public don't look down on you the same way. A job won't be like, fuck you, you've been to prison. They're like, you went to prison, you served your time, you come out rehabilitated, so okay. Because they actually rehabilitate them.
Nimrod.
Now, see, there are jobs here in the U.S. that are few and far between, but they do hire exclusively federal offenders. Like, they do exclusively look for those people, and they're like, oh, hey, we want to help you out. We want to do this, that, and the other. There's a lady I follow on TikTok who lives in Alabama, and she owns a diner where they exclusively hire cons, or ex-cons, rather.
Yeah.
And they give them a chance. They want to help them because she herself, who opened the diner, was an ex-con. And she wants to make sure people have that opportunity. It makes sense. It works. But you have to have a system that's willing to work with you rather than against you.
And Norwegian society definitely believes in the fact that if you do go to jail and pay for your crime, when you come out, you are rehabilitated. The recidivism rate is very, very low.
Yeah.
Unlike, I'm sure you all remember the attack that Anders Breivik did on the Norwegian society when he went and shot a load of kids on an island.
Yeah.
He has complained to the Norwegian government saying that he is being discriminated against because all of the other offenders that he went to jail with are going to be let out, but he won't. But his crime was so extraordinary that he cannot be let out into society again, and that's completely against the societal norms of Norway.
He committed multiple murders. Like,
but others
get out.
Others have done the same and have been released.
What others who have murdered? Like, how many children was it?
Well, I don't know, but his crime was so much worse than other people's.
Exactly. If it's one person, it's different. I mean, it's still not good, but it's different. But he murdered multiple children, so like that's 25 years for each kid. He's not going to get out because his debt to society is that large.
Oh,
it doesn't work that way in Norway.
I have a response to a comment. Don Blair said American prisons are designed to institutionalize the minds of prisoners to keep them at a lower level. However, there are multiple prisons, especially federal prisons, that offer educational opportunities to all of their inmates, and you can actually leave federal prisons and stuff with degrees. Like,
if you're able to get into them.
Well, no, it's very easy to get into them because you can get into the GED program. You can get into
I've heard the exact opposite from prisoners in America. Like, not
But
all
those
prisons offer them,
prisoners-
and like it's really hard to get into them because the
Those
government doesn't
prisoners-
fund them a lot.
Those prisoners are actually few and far between in privatized prisons, because the privatized prisons can afford that and they actually encourage it, but they still want to keep those people institutionalized because they can use their education for lower cost labor for other things.
Okay.
It makes it a giant cycle still.
Yeah.
But you can still get a very good education in prison if you go to a privatized one.
Yeah. Everybody say hello to Melissa.
Oh, I love Crochet and Crime with Melissa. She's one of my favorites.
Hello, Melissa.
Yes.
She's
Hello,
lovely.
Please.
Bob.
Wow. Okay, so will you do us the favor, Mango, of letting us know the next subject?
Abso-fucking-lutely. The next subject is, I'm ahead. I mean, I'll give you head.
Yes,
So,
please.
it may not be the head that you're expecting. So wait until I tell you the story. So, the way that I get ahead, or I mean, I will give you a head, is, all the dead bodies in my basement. We've talked about multiple times. So what I do is I cut off people's heads, and I extract the skull out of the back of the head, and then I have my roasting pit, and I put different herbs inside the shell of the skull, and I sew it
All
all up.
recipes from me. It's cool.
Yeah, exactly, from the mango. And then I smoke it for 3 days, which shrinks the head. And then we have shrunken heads. So for people's birthdays, I give them shrunken heads that I personally made. So I gave you head.
Now, see, Melissa, I am really glad you chose to join us on my birthday celebration, my Dirty 30, because Slim likes to try and play those heads off as being like resin heads, but really he does them himself. Like, ugh.
Yes, they are really a prisoners of war.
As we say in Ireland, you're dirty turkey.
Yes, dirty. And Melissa says, happy birthday. Oh, sorry. There we go. Happy birthday, Mango.
Thank you.
Who
Thank
was
you.
it who needed head?
Me? Wait, what? We'll
it-
talk
and
about that
I'll be
later.
giv-
Later.
Head's in the mail. It's in the mail.
It's
Okay.
been too long. I wouldn't know if someone was giving me head or just trying to clean me up down there.
So, Nimrod just looked it up because I was curious. He blew up 8 people in a bombing in Oslo, and then gunned down 69 teenagers.
Oh yeah, because he
gunned
went out
down
to the island.
60.
They were trapped on an island. They were trapped
he
on a
went-
small island. He went around. There was nowhere for them to hide. He had an
Yeah.
arsenal with him.
They
It
went
was
out
like
to
a
a youth
camp or
group.
something that they were on.
Yeah, it was a political youth group for the leading
Oh.
political party in Norway.
Right.
He killed a lot of people.
Yeah, they had
Um,
nowhere to go. They were just stuck on that island, hearing the gunshots and waiting to be killed.
Okay, I'm doing this as a joke, but if everybody would have had a gun, they would have gotten the bad guy. If we got good guys with guns, then they'd be the...
Yeah, but no, but in a case like this, definitely.
Yeah.
Goddamn Hick McDickerson.
Yeah, but in Norwegian, but for Norway, it's one of the most heinous crimes that has ever been
Yeah,
committed.
they've never had a crime like that before. So they're like, we don't know how our justice system will work with this because we've never had to deal with someone this disgusting.
Yeah.
He was only serving 21 years. 21 years. He did this at 18 and he's trying to get released now.
But that's Norway's maximum limit for
Okay,
laws
okay.
because of
Wow.
Norwegian society, because they
So-
presume that people who go to jail, they will be rehabilitated. But
Yeah,
for
yeah.
him, there is something very, very special, and he cannot be released ever. But Norway has to follow their own rules.
Yeah, so before we get to this comment or whatever, remember, kids, that's why you learn how to throw knives and hatchets. Then you don't got to carry a gun. You just got to... I'm being stupid. I'm just being silly.
Slim,
No,
you
Slim,
better
it's
feel
cool,
special.
man, that's
I
funny.
put my septum ring in for you. Like, it's a whole thing.
Oh, I do now. Yes, thank you. Okay, so just like Melissa said, a lot of us are gun owners, and it's good for that. But we need safe catches, and tomorrow on Widow's stream or the Sanctum's Sanctuary,
Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yes, we will be talking about this in way more detail. So if somebody could be wonderful and put their link in the side chat, that'd be great.
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you. I think that in the stream family, it's Widows, but I don't know if it's their other channel. But we'll be talking about this tomorrow, which is things that are right and wrong, and just discussing both sides of the coin. Because I love guns. I just think there should be more regulations. You should have to take a class. If you have to take a class to get a license, you should have to yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
I really quick before we get to the next subject, and I don't want to get on this because I don't want to go down a dark rabbit hole, but really quick, just to give more of my background, which we'll talk about tomorrow. My stepdad was contracted by the Navy to make unmanned sea vehicles. So when we went shooting, when I was 10, 12 years old, I got to shoot huge weapons. I got to shoot stuff that was illegal that civilians weren't supposed to shoot. I was taught to never point a weapon at anybody, even if it is unloaded. Exactly. And most of us do understand the concept of actually having real training with, okay. To drive a forklift, hold on, just really fast. To drive a forklift, you have to freaking get a license to do it in a business, or, you know, if you have to get a forklift license, why do you not have to get a gun license? I mean,
okay.
What about this? How about you have to take a science test before you can vote?
Well,
sure, I wish
that were a thing. But one of the things y'all have to remember is that I have been to Grippy Sock Jail 3 different times in my teens. And as a full-grown adult, I was able to go and buy an AR-15. Have I used that? No. I used it once to shoot a deer that was in my yard. And I have used it to threaten people that have come onto my property when I don't need them on my property because they're bitch asses, but that's another story for another day. But still, I shouldn't be allowed to do that.
But that's the difference between uneducated and educated people. You don't shoot someone unless there's an absolute, utter need for it.
Yeah, if you're like I've never shot a person.
Let's you're really bored.
Let's just put it one way really quick, and we will get on to the next subject, which we'll have.
The only gun I've ever shot at a person with is a paintball gun.
The only gun I've ever shot at a person with is my penis. Never mind. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
That's on the list for next time. Got it.
Yeah.
I still have a BB in my thigh from when
most recent fire was yesterday.
With each other.
I nearly got a BB in the eye. Lucky it just hit below my cheek.
Yeah, when I had a BB gun, I used to put up pieces of metal, and I'd make my brother stand in a certain spot that I knew I could ricochet it off of.
Oh, no,
and hit him with BBs.
I was just going to say, there's a scar right here that if you ever see me in person, it's really fucking obvious, but there's a scar right here that came from frozen paintballs. Oh, I can't though, because like my lighting, it's like right there.
No, just come closer.
That's as close. That's as close as we can get her cleavage.
Mango, are you trying to get my sword hard? I mean, come on.
Birthday to you and me.
This is your birthday stream, not mine.
Yes. So really quick before we get to the subject is that can be considered a tool. do you let somebody use a tool that they don't know how to use? A chainsaw? I mean, there's so many different
Wait,
types
are we
of
still
tools.
talking about Mango's cleavage?
Yes.
Yes.
And when you're trying to use
Gotta be a
Over
tool.
here for
You
specific
cannot use
things.
Mango's cleavage if you do not know what you're doing. You
Yes,
have to
okay,
take
okay,
a
hold
test
on,
to use Mango's cleavage.
Yes, okay, so hold on. Yes, there are lots of people who use tools that don't know, but you really, if you're gonna let somebody use a chainsaw, you should like put them through the training.
No, over
They need
here,
a
that's what
license.
happens. So over
Yeah.
here, to buy a standard chainsaw from hardware shop like Home Base, that you can get those easy. But if you're going to get a petrol chainsaw or something, you have to show papers to
You need a
Uh,
chainsaw
like-
license.
yeah, you need chainsaw license and shit and prove it. You need papers to get one from the proper company that sells it.
Just
Well,
like
I need
just
papers
just
for
like-
all of that sort of
a
thing.
small. I'm sorry.
The guns I have shot in my life, or rifles I've shot in my life, I shot while I was in the army. And it's really hard to get a private gun in Ireland.
Yep. Yeah.
So I'm one of the
Same
lucky
over
few
here.
Irish people who has actually fired weapons in
Yeah.
Ireland who isn't a farmer. Because it's pretty much only farmers who have the right to buy guns in Ireland, and they can only
Yeah.
be of really small calibers
Yeah.
because they do not allow large caliber weapons in Ireland.
Because why else would you need them?
We don't have
Exactly.
many predators that warrant such a big gun. I mean,
No.
over here, you need to have a gun safe.
But the
You might-
You
fraud
need
is
might
to
get a-
prove that.
Yeah.
You need to prove that you know what you're doing. The police will come over and talk to you. You have a full background check, mental health, physical health, everything.
And that's
Um,
what we
Gun
need.
safe, ammo
Yeah,
safe.
the gun
I
safe
mean,
that has to be attached to 3 walls. It
I
has
don't
to be
know-
attached at 4. It has to be attached at 4 points to a wall or something. Like they are
Okay,
really
so
extra.
so really
I was
quick.
gonna say because I've been trying to talk the whole stream.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
Cassius.
Please.
I was gonna say even with the smallest of like any type of power tool, whether it's battery or anything else, like my Grammy had just a real small one-handed hedge trimmer, and she almost cut her damn hand off the other day.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
They're
I get-
dangerous. I know someone that fucking
A
had
tool-
the chainsaw ricochet
And
and
it was
killed
only this
them.
big.
They're scary.
Yeah. So
They're
a
doing
tool
this
should
thing.
be you should learn how to use a tool, and what I'm getting at right quick
Jesus, I
is
know those ones.
is a tool. You know, any kind of projectile is a tool. You need to learn how to use it. You need to understand the concept of like. Okay. Anyways, let's get to. Can you bend over a little bit, Cassius? Never mind. Thank you. Okay, so what is our next subject there? Because tomorrow is when we're going to be talking about this subject, and if anybody
Yeah.
here wants to talk about that, we will talk about it tomorrow. That we'll talk about it later.
Mango, can you
Okay.
bend over, please?
Oh, well, see, I'm in a dress. Like it's a whole thing. Like if I go over here, like y'all can probably see my ass. Like it's
Oh, hello.
big,
Oh,
but
that's
still.
Cute.
I will allow it.
That's very.
That
Okay,
is a
that-
really cute dress.
That is very pretty.
It is very cute.
Yeah, I know.
And
That would probably impress my girlfriend.
That's why I got all dressed up for my birthday. But still.
yes.
So the next topic is I'm thinking about getting a kegerator installed.
Nice.
Okay,
What
so a kegerator.
Yeah, it's a refrigerated keg. It's basically a good place to keep your beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right. So private pub. Yeah.
yeah.
Private
So
pub.
Sure.
when
Good
I
stuff.
was a teenager,
The shed.
my best friend's family owned a keg distribution company. So we actually were contracted by fraternities and sororities to build kegerators.
I've seen
so-
a lot of them. They're good things.
Yeah. And so what we would do is we would have one of them come in and be like, hey, I need a 1 or 2 kegerator. And if it was a 1, you buy the mini fridge and you get it from a junkyard, because we'd only usually have to like replace like one component to make it work again. And then you could put the spout out the top If it was 2, you buy the full fridge from a junkyard. And again, you have to replace like 1 or 2 components to make it work. And so you do 2 levels. You have the top level, and you make it a refrigerator on both sides. So it's not a freezer on the top, and then you put in the spouts out the front. And so we used to make those. So since I do so many shows, I thought about making my stomach a kegerator, like the pony keg, and then making my penis the spout for it. So when we do events, everybody can get cold beer for my junk.
Sounds legit.
I mean, that makes sense, but
Yeah.
There's a fruity lady that I saw thinking like, that sounds like fun.
I mean, there's beer flavored nipples, so.
But what does that have to do with the next topic of we will be in the back end of your background?
Well, let me just ask you this. I fell over a couple of weeks ago and I took a chip off the bone in my ankle and I bruised an awful lot of parts of my body. I also hurt my left nipple and it's really painful. How the fuck do you do that?
It's like rug burn. You tape.
Yeah, but
the
I
only
did.
way I damaged my nipples was when my nipple piercings got caught on shit.
See, that's why
But
I
don't
did not get my nipples pierced, because I'm a
I
clumsy
don't have
bitch.
nipple piercings. My nipples didn't even touch the ground.
I pierced
like
my
muscle
buddy's
pain.
nipples when we were teenagers, and then we went outside and started roughhousing, and I accidentally pulled one of them out.
Ooh.
I felt like he felt bad, but I felt, you know what I mean? Like he hurt, but I was hurting. Like look, I'm the real victim here. Me and Vaughn.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
Totally.
That shouldn't have happened to me. I didn't deserve that.
Not at all, you poor thing. How's therapy going? Baby?
Can't
Jello
afford
needs
it.
all the therapy, but Jello
He
won't
must
get the
sue
therapy.
damages. You can get Amber Heard's
I
lawyers.
should probably sue him for damages. Me having pulled out his nipples really left a mark on me. I haven't forgot. Like, I was like 17, and you'd think within a day or so, like, I just wouldn't give a shit, right? But no, I still remember it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you hurt a friend.
Well, I mean, I don't really remember his name anymore. Like, I don't. But yeah, I felt,
It's all right. Sue him for damages. We'll get Amber Heard's lawyers. And what want to say? Stop saying that you hurt him. He got sexual gratification from it, and he ejaculated from it, and he traumatized you by doing that, and unwittingly including him and you in his dark perversions. And he'll be
I mean,
fine. He'll
first
get
of
all the
all,
money.
I do him a favor, right? I pierce it for free. For free, that's not a cheap thing. Like, 40, 50 bucks. But here's the thing, like, and then he bled on me. Again, I didn't deserve that. It's not.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sue for damages. I think there's probably a time limit though. Like,
as long as he doesn't poop in your bed, then you're okay, right?
Can he cut off my finger?
Yeah, sure.
Like, people are like, I can't watch the cover. You don't have to watch the coverage. Who's gonna watch a whole trial? But the clips that they put out on the internets are fine. There is so much good shit out there.
Oh, there is great stuff.
Yep.
Okay,
I remember
so
when Johnny can't contain himself and just starts laughing in court. It's like, I mean, there must be a reason he's not getting in trouble for it, right? Like, some of the shit that's being said in there must be, well, laughable.
Amber Heard's experts are so believable. They're just ridiculous. Oh,
sexperts, you mean? Okay, anyways.
No, they're not. I don't think they've ever had sex in their lives.
No, they totally, but anyways, it is just a circus show. That's all it is. It's just made for TV entertainment. Like, it's not.
Oh, and it has been confirmed that Elon is her kid's father.
We knew that. Like,
Elon slut?
Yeah, That's,
Yeah, I mean,
that's common
okay,
knowledge. Like
so-
Elon and Amber had combined the egg and the sperm in the test tube, and then they got frozen. And Elon fought to get them killed and disposed of because Elon didn't want to have a baby with her, and he lost that. So then she managed to keep the baby.
Yeah, it's very easy to do. Especially since he has 4 living children, 1 deceased from his first wife, and then he has 2 living children from Grimes. By the way, they had a second baby recently.
Yeah,
For those who
via a
don't know.
surrogate, and they were keeping it quiet.
Oh, it's
What
not
the
that
hell?
quiet because it was like nationally broadcast, but you know.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought there was another one that was. She had another one. There was another person that Elon had a baby with.
No, that was Amber Heard, the 3rd random person that,
What is that?
had a baby with him.
Okay.
Is that a beer?
It is because I've run out of Jameson's.
Sweet. Okay,
Poor boy.
so what I got from what we just discussed is try
Elon
to
Musk
have.
is a fucking twat.
I was gonna say try to have Elon Musk's baby or Johnny Depp's baby.
Well, see, Johnny
am I
Depp
getting-
doesn't
am I
want
getting-
any babies. Johnny
am
Depp
I-
is just like babies.
But Elon
no.
Musk's. So have sex
I-
with Elon Musk and have his baby. Is-
No, they didn't. They didn't even have sex. Well, they did, but like no, they went. That was IVF.
yeah,
She
yeah.
got
yeah,
his
yeah.
sperm donated and frozen and shit.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had it through
yeah.
a surrogate.
If I was Johnny Depp's girlfriend, I'd rather have Johnny Depp's kid.
Okay,
I would
Oh
so-
not
no!
want to have
See, if I
kids
were
with
with Johnny
Elon
Depp,
Musk.
I would just be like, okay, I respect the ask, like no babies.
So
We're good
so
because I
be-
get to go with you everywhere.
I wouldn't want.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I
want
w- I
another
wouldn't-
baby
I wouldn't-
anyway. But if I had to
I
choose
wouldn't want-
between the two, yeah, I'm with
Okay.
Nimrod, Johnny Depp all the way.
Okay,
Yep,
so before
I would
yes,
not
you go all
want
the way with
anything with
Johnny?
Elon Musk to do.
that's what I okay. Before we get to the next subject, I would totally have Elon Musk's butt baby. So
I mean, Elon
Well,
does have
as long as
one-
as long as
Oh,
I got
well,
half
see-
of his money.
No, that's the issue though. Like
Yeah,
the women
you
that
would.
have had his babies don't get half his money. Like he has a
there's
very
the problem.
specific documents for it.
oh,
Johnny
he has
Depp
like
seems-
NDA, he has
Johnny Depp
NDAs
seems
and
like
stuff
the-
like
Yes.
that, right?
Didn't Johnny have
Okay.
a vasectomy after his two
Johnny is just a
Does
whole
he?
lot cooler.
As far as
and
Yeah,
I
just
know,
seems like the
Johnny
better
Depp
father.
did have a vasectomy. Johnny Depp does not want any more babies after his
Yeah.
That's
two. Elon Musk, on the other hand, like he had the first baby with Grimes, and like they were a whole thing. And then when they broke up for a little bit, she was like, "Oh shit, I have to go back to indie music because he's not going to pay anything other than base child support. Like I'm fucked."
okay. Before we get to the next subject, remember,
But at least the kid, at least the
gentlemen.
kid
Yeah, but
will be
but-
well off.
I mean,
yeah, okay.
I mean, Johnny Depp just seems like the cooler guy,
Mm,
the better father
definitely.
overall.
Probably.
He just seems
Yeah,
like he
and-
would be the better father of any
Oh,
child
yeah.
ever, even if it's not even his own child.
So
He
just
would take care
remember,
of it and be cool.
if you get famous, just get a vasectomy. Just get a vasectomy as soon as you get famous.
Just
you
do
can
that,
adopt. You can adopt. You can you can do all kinds of other things. You can have surrogacy with your wife and another really rich dude's semen. You don't have to do that. Just just get a vasectomy as soon as you become famous.
You can have posh children that you don't have to push out your own vagina.
Exactly, and especially, honey, if you want to keep your body, don't push out the baby. Just have somebody
I
else
mean,
do it.
I've pushed out two, one for me, one for someone else. But I mean, I'm still
You still
fine.
look, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
still
you
look
still
great.
definitely look, and same with
And
Cash.
But
Mango-
like, you can also
And same
have your sperm frozen.
And
then
same with Vila and Brainless. You know, they pushed out all babies, and they all look.
Nah,
And
my
Mango,
baby's still in here.
do you
My
know what,
food baby.
Mango? I don't care how many babies a girl has pushed out of her vagina. That's not the reason for loving somebody. It really isn't.
And
It's a
also,
reason for loving somebody more.
it doesn't change the way the vagina is anyway. Like
Exactly.
it goes back to normal.
Oh, Vila,
Okay.
tell that to DC fucking Media Girl. Do you know what she said on a stream?
What?
Okay, so DC Media Girl, she had like ovarian cancer and stuff. Like she had a full hysterectomy. She cannot have kids, all of that. And she was like, excuse me, Blizzard, I've never had kids, so my shit is still tight. And I was like, excuse me, bitch. What?
That's not how it works.
That's never how it works. Hello,
Well,
Cassius ass.
I have 3 kids and
Um,
I'm still tight. But then I know somebody who hasn't had any kids and she could fit probably an entire marching band up hers.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know that's not exactly.
The vagina is a really
It's
crazy,
elasticy.
muscular. It's so
Like, and even
amazing.
then, if a woman has a looser vagina, that's because it's being
It doesn't-
stretched. Like that's a
And-
rule. If it's let
that-
go back to normal, it will go back to normal.
Yeah, and just before
At
we
least-
get to the next subject, it makes
At
it
least
easier for
fudge
me to
doesn't mean
fit
anything.
if it's had a little bit of stretching, because you don't want to take me on without
No.
never. Okay, what's the next subject there, Ringo?
It's a whole week before I come over.
Yeah,
Practicing stretching. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so the next topic is there would things I would take to forget. I mean, violate myself.
What?
There were things I would take to forget. I mean, violate myself.
Okay, so this is when you go to the nightclub and you don't see anybody very, very attractive, and you're like, I'm just gonna roofie myself and just see who takes me home. So you just wake up in the morning, you're like, yep, I got violated by somebody, and it's the kind of like,
You just happen to discover you violated yourself.
okay, I need to reiterate this. Sure, it's when you roof yourself and nobody will take you home, and then you wake up with your pants down and your hand on your own genitalia, and you're like, crap, I just violated myself, but nobody would take you home.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. You ever roofed
I-
yourself and then no one violate you and just felt really pathetic?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I think that's what would happen to me. Right? You put yourself out there and you just get nothing, right?
Yeah, I've been there, done myself. Exactly.
I have stories, but I don't know if I'm sure I should share them.
This is
Always share.
this is the share all stream. I have
Okay,
fake things,
well,
but we
okay, well, if you want me to share, I will, no problem. Right, so I've got a very good Polish friend of mine. We used to drive buses in Dublin together, and he invited me over to his house on last night. Me and lots of other Polish people there, boys and girls, and this, that, and the other. I don't remember much of the night. Hello, Cassius Queen. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, I was drinking.
I got this.
Yeah.
No,
Apparently,
look, Slim, it's okay. I'm right there with you. Like, my cleavage is one thing, because, like,
Yeah.
hello. But,
apparently, I fell asleep when it was snowing in Dublin, which is a rare occasion. He put me to bed in he put me to bed in his house, apparently. And when I woke up in the morning, he was sleeping beside me, and I had both my hands down my pants. I had drank rather an awful lot of alcohol.
contrarian. I agree. Abso-fucking-lutely. Cassius, are your shoes untied?
Yeah. I'm wearing slide-ons. Nice try.
Damn it.
Just,
But
It's
hey,
alright,
baby.
Just
we go
DM me,
together.
honey.
You got the cleavage and boobs. I got the ass.
Yeah, just to let you know,
excuse
baby,
you,
I've been
miss?
showing your ass a couple times on stream.
You've
so
been
Excuse
I,
I
You've been
you're
have an
getting
ass
couple-
too, my dude.
you're getting
Oh,
me distracted,
okay,
Cassius. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Ladies, come on,
We're having
come
a
on.
butt
Oh my-
competition now.
yes. Oh my
Score.
lord.
That's definitely a nice back end.
That is a great view going on there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yummy.
Happy birthday
is that the
to all of
StreamYard
us.
I thought this was Mango's birthday, not mine. My birthday's on the 1st of January.
Okay, well, we'll celebrate that then. All right.
Yes.
What date is it, Nimrod?
Oh, no, Cassius, you missed it.
No. Hang on. Nimrod, your birthday's when?
January 1st.
My birthday's January 1st.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Oh, nice.
That is
That's
very
like the
nice.
same birthday as my best friend.
Yummy,
And
yummy.
then
Thank you, Mango. Yes.
yes,
Damn,
happy birthday to us. Thank you.
And
And
happy
Sydney
birthday to me.
to all.
Thank you,
It's-
Mango, to
Sydney,
me.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a very
right?
merry unbirthday for all of us. So thank you, Mango. And Sydney, you are not. We love having you and seeing you on when we do all the stuff, and you are not, honey. You are very, very
And-
beautiful and lovely, and we
You're a pretty lady.
Cassius,
Yes,
Shut up! I've
Cassius.
told you before. I've told
yeah,
you
we
before.
all
You're a pretty
we've
lady.
all told you that.
No,
Cassius
see,
Queen, I
Cassius,
have been enjoying your view an awful lot too. That
Cassius is just
not
upset because
debatable.
she wants to like sleep with me, and we're too
This
far
is
apart
true.
right now.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Well, come on.
It's all right.
Cassius-
We can make each other squirt
Come
later.
on.
It's cool.
Let's have an ass off here. I mean, come on.
I can't be with her right now, so I gotta do something.
Yes.
There's another woman.
We have July 5th, and I'm July 2nd. My birthday is July 2nd.
My,
So-
Oh, my
dad is
small
July-
human is July 19th.
My
Sweet.
dad is July 11th.
Sweet. Okay, so
Lots of
June
the
birthdays
next,
to go on.
June 14th is gonna
Spawn
feel like my
is-
birthday.
10th of July.
sweet.
My daughter's 10th of July.
Nice.
I'm September.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you all beat on January 1st because that's the best day to have a birthday on. Everybody
so,
celebrates my birthday.
Rumor has it we
No.
need a new topic.
Yes.
Oh, new topic. Mango's tits are great.
Well, you know that,
Voluptuous
but that's
and
not what we're going
amazing,
to talk about
and
later
they
because.
So, like we
Um,
talk about that all the time. But anyway,
Yes. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that wasn't
So-
a new topic. That was an old topic.
so when you need your ketamine,
Oh, go.
you just need to type it in.
Yeah. So, back in the day, when we used to have to get ketamine, we would drive from San Diego down to Tijuana, and for $10 a vial, you could buy a 10-pack. So we would get for $100, we would get it. Nowadays, you just go online and you just go to www.getmesomeketamine.com and you just like order it online. So nowadays, it's so much easier to get it than it was when I was a youngster, before the interwebs, you know.
Never done ketamine because that's not really a thing here where I grew up.
Yeah,
And to be honest, I've never done any drugs besides
What?
alcohol.
And you're from
No, yeah.
the Netherlands?
Yeah, quite surprising, ain't it?
How does that work?
Never had an interest in it. And I think because I don't smoke, then the step to go to weed is a bit bigger.
Maybe because the fact that it's not a illegal as such drug in the Netherlands, you don't want to do it because it's not wrong.
yeah, I can
Yeah,
understand that.
there's no naughty boy trigger in it. You know? As
Yeah,
that's-
exactly. In the Americas, we had DARE program. They're like, don't do drugs, otherwise. Blah, blah, blah. So that's why we wanted.
Drugs
to
are
do it.
bad, okay?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do it because I'm a rebel, you know. So I'm gonna try it, and then you do the couple like easy drugs, marijuana, alcohol, and let's just say coke. And you're like, oh, the rest can't be bad. And so then you start doing LSD and mushrooms and meth and all the harder drugs. And you're like, oh, well, they are not the same. There are different levels to these things. But DARE did not teach us that. They said, if you smoke a marijuana cigarette, you're gonna be high forever and blah. It's like, and you smoke a joint, and you're like,
complete
oh,
bullshit.
yeah, no, exactly. It was.
I mean, it was worse. Before that, it was a hot skillet and a cracked egg. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, it was worse before that, and there were episodes of TV shows in the 70s, popular cop TV shows where they were, arresting druggies for, selling drugs that kill kids, or like Dragnet, in like the early 60s.
Yeah.
Like this is and they.
Yeah,
I forget what the show was. I want to say Columbo, but it was one of those 70s detective shows, and they were arresting this drug guru guy, and I swear the dude looked and sounded exactly like Dr. Timothy Leary. Like they were they weren't going for a type. They were trying to fucking
It's scaring people into not doing drugs, but scaring people into not doing something doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Ever.
And
the population of society.
And as we were talking
to things they're scared of.
And as we were talking about earlier, it's the reason why Portugal has changed its whole drug mentality.
Yeah.
They haven't legalized drugs, but they have decriminalized them, so that if you're caught doing drugs, especially the harder drugs, they don't bring you. Well, I mean, marijuana. The harder addictive drugs like heroin and this, that, and the other, they bring you to doctors to get treatment.
Yeah.
Rather than bringing you into a courtroom, because criminalizing a person for an addiction is just the wrong way to go about stopping them have that addiction.
Totally, especially if they're not doing a violent crime.
Exactly,
There's
and
no
that's why
reason to do anything.
And that's why Portugal has decriminalized it. But Malta is the first European country to legalize marijuana. And Malta's not a big country, exactly, but it's the first country in Europe to start to say, well, hey, this drug war isn't working, and we could make tax from drugs. And if you remove the criminal element from selling marijuana and selling the harder drugs, so if you legalize marijuana, you have all these people who want to smoke and get high, but you don't have the criminals pushing the harder drugs that can get them really, really sick and die from it. Because marijuana hasn't killed anybody. Marijuana is not addictive.
It made me die laughing. But other than that.
Actually, marijuana has been proven to be mentally addictive, but it all depends on if the person in question has an addictive personality type and can get addicted to other things.
It's not as addictive as the other harder drugs that are being pushed by criminals, like cocaine, heroin, and others that I can't even remember.
No, we just get pushed by
how
my
does
sister.
it compare to cigarettes, to tobacco, to caffeine?
Oh, cigarettes and caffeine. I mean, come on, seriously, cigarettes, caffeine, alcohol. Christ.
Oh.
We lost
Nimrod. Must have dropped. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think
one more topic
he was pushing his screen, so I think somebody called him or something. So.
Are we at the last one?
We are, and it's my favorite one. My absolute fucking favorite one.
Okay, let's let the Nimrod get back in here, and we will. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna get to the last subject for tonight, and then we'll go ahead and probably play a game or two or do something fun to palate cleanse. So, what is it, the Mango?
Wash your hands between necrophilia.
Go from one to the other.
Wash your
That
hands.
was not that long ago, was it?
Necrophilia. It was not that long ago. It was actually a statement made by a security monitor lizard, and someone's like, "Oh, hey, we'll talk about that later." And I was like, "Yep, that's on the list." So here we are.
Okay, so you really don't want to cross-contaminate your diseases between dead bodies. So, after you violate one corpse, you definitely want to wash up between violating the next corpse, because that's how monkeypox is started.
I know a guy who's actually an undertaker. And we've asked him about what the things he does to corpses when they come in. Oh, Jesus.
And remember, if you don't wear a condom in between having sex with a corpse, you're gonna get butt rot. So remember, folks,
what you
like the
doing?
stream. Make sure you go and comment on your favorite story. We tried to
The
make this.
necrophilia one's by far my favorite.
And that's the one that I missed because I'm trying to do laundry.
Oh, dang it!
Yeah.
So everybody go and listen to that again.
You can tell me that in the dickamal chords.
Yes.
On your force?
Remember.
Thank you, Mr. Contrarian. It has been one hell of a fucking birthday.
Definitely, yes, yes. So, remember, before you violate that next corpse, put on your rubber gloves that go up to your elbows. It makes it easier to clean up. Yeah, it makes it easier to clean up afterward. If you just put on the... Yeah, exactly. If you have the orange to the elbow... I was going to say condom. The elbow to the elbow condoms. No, just...
Look,
the rubber
elbow condoms are pretty
I'm ready.
fucking great. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Cassius Queen, you have to snap them as well, Cassius Queen. You can't just put
Yeah,
them all
snap
and not
it.
snap them.
Snap it.
These ones don't snap.
Snap!
She's got thin arms. They don't snap like other people's. But she's hot as shit, so who cares? Hello, ass.
Yes, exactly. And there's we have boobs, a cleavage, a butt, and pussy on our screen right now.
Yeah, Nimrod, you should
So-
stop showing your pussy.
Yeah, we can see
My
Nimrod's
pussy
pussy.
is so hairy and pretty.
I
Look at
know,
my
I know,
pussy.
We do.
You got a cute pussy.
You
Okay,
want to see
so
my
we
pussy's
have-
ass too? Pussy
So-
ass.
There we go. Oh, wow. Well, I mean,
I mean, if y'all want to see more, I can go down lower, but that's about as far as I can go before.
Okay,
Oh
awesome.
yes,
Sweet,
Oh
sweet.
yes, please, Mango.
So we have cleavage, a nude cyborg, a queen's ass. We have a Nimrod's pussy, and we have Jello shots, like nude dudes, and we have the brainless's queer inquiries. There we go. And now we have almost a queen's cleavage.
I don't have.
And well, I mean, but you
Everybody
still have
has
beautiful
I'll
tits.
donate some of mine.
Even
Yes.
I do.
Yes. And then we have Avila's Vendetta.
Pardon?
And trust me, people that have not seen her. I think everybody here has seen her, but she's not any level lower than the other two. Trust me.
No, yes,
she's
Vila
just as
is
pretty.
definitely.
She is just as
definitely,
pretty.
Yes, she's definitely one of the. Well, I believe all of the stream pervs are sexy in their own way. So yes, I think we all measure up
I know you think I'm sexy.
together
I
with
think
each
you all
other.
look like shit.
Thank you, Jello.
got
I love
cle-
you.
Totally,
I
yes,
have
yes.
I have
definitely
cleavage
Jell-O.
cleavage that teenage girls are jealous of.
Jealous of? Yes, yes.
Hey, I work on construction sites, so I also have a cleavage. You know.
Yep. You have
Okay,
front and
so
back
what
What
cleavage.
game do we want to play? Is
That's
the real
exactly
question.
what we were going to
I have a
do.
Don't ask Nimrod because no, Nimrod, no. I know what game you want to play. You DM.
Hide the
Yeah,
baloney! Hide the
Who
baloney!
has who has
Hide
the best
the
cleavage?
pickle.
There we go. Okay, so
And you know what I just had for
Mango, it's your
as
birthday.
a
You
snack?
pick.
Yes,
I
it's
had
mango.
I had pickles wrapped in bologna.
That's a really good question. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I just want to play something.
I think riffs. Let's do riffs.
Yes, riff.
Yeah, Riffs. is-
I got you.
Um,
Yes,
I
JB
swear, I'm not
Contrarian.
usu-
Cleavage.
I
Enjoy.
swear- Oh, thank you, Mango. Aww.
Nimrod, wipe your chin.
So, Ox asks if we can play
My
strip
beard,
poker.
my beard does that. My beard does that for me.
I wish we could. I wish we could play strip poker there, Ox. I wish.
Oh, I'd be naked in a fucking heartbeat. I've
would
never
say
played
Let's
poker.
play-
I don't know how to play.
Next time, let's play strip cards against humanity.
I think we
on.
might get a
Wait.
TOS violation,
Hey,
so maybe
I
on
doubt
the
that.
Mango was saying.
I'll get-
I think
I'll
There,
get-
there is
Mango
also
was saying
there's
it's in
always
the game.
Discord.
I'll get
Hey
suspended
Mango,
for it.
how do I make you naked more?
This is
It's-
about
it's-
as naked as you will ever see me because I'm normally wearing like oversized t-shirts and stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
Remember,
no!
Every now on streams you dress up pretty.
Yeah, you know what,
And
Mango?
even-
I'm probably gonna like you less tomorrow. Like, just so you know, like, I'm being extra nice to you, but like, there's a rate, you know. I mean, right, you know.
It's my birthday. I deserve.
Yeah.
the
Oh
extra
yeah, your
niceness.
birthday. That's it. Yeah.
Tomorrow you can shit on me all you want, Jello. It's fine.
Oh,
No. When
No,
it's
no,
my
no,
birthday, you can shit on me. That's
we're not.
because
we're
I
not
don't
into
because
that.
it's really
That costs
expensive
money.
to pay for it. That's like a $300
It's
party.
all right. I've
Yeah.
got a nice glass garden table. The hole
There you-
where you normally put the parasol in would make a perfect shitting hole.
There
I've
you
got a
go.
glass table. I'm ready for you to come on over.
What you coming over your glass table?
And
I
well,
mean,
everybody,
I've-
welcome.
I've come on my glass table a couple times. But, you know, we don't
Can
talk about
anyone
that.
read that comment in the in like Sulu's voice?
Oh my!
Oh,
Oh my. Okay.
yeah.
Give me
that's
one
the
second.
confused.
To be
It's
honest,
voice.
to be honest, Vila's daughter
So
does
wait,
a
no.
really good.
Let's see. I have to
my.
go to.
She
Riff.
does. That's
Go
it's
to
fucking
Riff.
hilarious.
Yeah.
She comes out with
It's
some
in the
fucking
private
white
chat.
crackers.
Splats. The room coat is mango on her table.
We don't talk about the things my table has seen.
Huh? What?
if it could tell stories.
Oh, Queen, do you want to be my table?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
What is
what-
that
OnlyFans
music?
content coming soon.
I would love to watch, but we'll talk about that later.
So the room code is 4 question marks.
No,
No,
it's
it's
in the
not
side.
private
Look at
chat.
that- look at
chat.
It's in the side
Oh,
chat here. in the-
okay.
yeah.
In the
Look
stream
in
yard
your
chat.
private
And we're
chat.
doing that so we
You're
can
not
fill it up
playing
before we
anything?
tell it to the audience so they can join. So
No, I'm
keep it.
trying to get in like right
Sorry,
now. Oh
I'm-
my god.
No,
I'm
I just
currently-
want you to know that we don't want to accidentally read it out loud. for
Sorry.
everyone. That's all.
Currently dealing with a cat
alright,
who's
I'm gonna
getting
back
sick.
out.
Okay, so go, add yourself.
Hang on.
Add
Nate?
yourself a merry little Christmas.
No, Mango, you didn't get in, did you?
We're
Hang
trying
on.
to
Give me a
fix that.
second.
Yeah, we're
How do you
fixing it
kick
right now.
somebody?
No, that's all right. I was just saying I'm leaving.
In
There you go.
Refresh it, maybe.
No,
No, hang on. I'm
during
just
the
gonna have
game
to go
you
back
can
in.
kick someone.
Hooray
have to
for
go back
Cass
in.
getting
Howie.
sick.
Because
I've
it's her
left,
birthday,
so it
she's
should
gotta
be
be in.
all right. Cash, I've left, so it should be all right for
No,
Mango.
like
No,
my
you
internet
stream.
connection
I got
cannot
finish
find the
streaming, so
game.
it's all good.
Just
It
Ooh.
says that the server IP address cannot be found. Like it's telling
Yeah,
me
yeah,
that
give
like
us-
Lost connection to the host.
yeah, give
Yeah.
us a second and we'll make sure
Yeah,
that
because I'm starting it
Mango's-
over.
Yeah.
well
That's too bad because I really
no,
like
because
that.
even when there's like
password
a
or
lot
whatever.
of people in the room or whatever, it usually loads and it's just not loading. Like it's not there. I think it's my internet.
Hey, Rod.
Everyone, head to rifftracks.games.
Okay, give us a second, Mango.
No, I can show you guys what I mean. Like it's actually kind of upsetting.
Are you going to rifftracks.games?
No, rifftracks.game.
Are you, wait,
With
why
an
don't you
S.
go to
Games.
rifftracks.games?
That's what it says.
No,
No,
games.
with the S at the end, hon. Games.
No, it says so it has to be .games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's an S at the end.
Yes.
There we go.
I can't
Queen,
join.
will you share the whole thing
There you go.
in the
I'm
private?
trying.
Mango.
Yes, it's always going to be Mangoo because of you.
Yes.
Okay, so hang on.
I'm holding on.
Don't share it yet so everybody can get the code.
Oh, I'm holding two, but like it's a Vib, but still.
We're gonna go ahead and do it this way.
You can share it with us though.
Yeah.
I really like the last password. That was the best one I've ever had so far.
Spludge.
Cool.
Spludge.
Yeah, it's either way. It's a coming sound, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
definitely. Whatever. I don't know, like I don't know how to
can't join.
pronounce it, but whatever it is, that's what it sounds like.
Why-
No, that's the old code. We'll
We have-
need to wait for the new one.
The new one is
It's in the private.
private
It's in the
chat.
private. So you can start sharing by screen.
Yeah, it worked. Waiting for game to be started. Woohoo!
Woo, woo. Ooh, Vila was in
There we
first.
go. Now you can share it.
No, I wasn't.
No, it's
Well,
the Queen's. It was either me that I think it was me that was.
Yeah, it
first.
was you that was
Yeah.
in first. All
Yeah. It's always
right, so
the.
let me hit X so the audience can join.
Yep.
You're all invalid.
Oh, Mr.
I love
Payne.
that's my favorite thing
You-
about this.
you call
game,
this
that the
coming in the
audience
right
can
time?
Join and just vote with us. That's fucking cool as shit.
Look, Reader just enjoys the fact that it's my birthday and like I'm showing some cleave. It's okay. Also,
Cookie
Reader,
really-
I unblocked you on my channel. Don't worry, all shit's good. Like I don't bring it up in other people's chats, but for right now, like I'm drunk. All shit's good. I promise. We're cool.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about Slim, whoever that last comment was. I'm sorry I didn't catch the name, but I did read the comment. I'm pretty sure he's just in it for right. Like there's nothing real about any of this. I think.
Yeah.
I like
So
basically.
you can go ahead and start the game.
He's attention whore.
Okay.
Because
Sorry.
the audience can still join after.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted from watching somebody in my screen.
Every clip has a
Sorry. Okay, I got it.
round one.
Okay, here we go.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Okay.
I'm glad that my laugh kills you, Reader. Like
Come on, Vila. We don't need paragraphs.
15 seconds.
Hurry up, Jello.
Seven, six,
For once, it's not me last.
4, 3, 2.
God damn it, Jello, get it together.
I got it.
Day old jizz meal for those hungry cougars. Let me at Mango's hole. Instant won't give that nice texture you love to fuck. Oh, he never listens to me. It'll be the jar breaking in his ass all over again.
Ow.
Well, it is your life. You do know what brainless put in there, right? Bruh. Question mark. Instant oatmeal, every pervy uncle's breakfast choice. Bruh.
Bruh.
Hey, bro.
Got the instant. Because he's a lazy hoe.
Time to play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the third one, because it's her birthday.
That first one wasn't easy. I hope some of the clips get easier than that one.
Take your time.
Yeah. You'll get the
I'm
hang
like,
of it.
I don't know.
I'll-
This old guy
Not
looks
me,
like
I got
somebody's
mine.
pervy uncle.
Thank you.
Make it work.
Congrats.
Oh, still got some points. Ah, pretty nice. Thank you, people.
Round 2.
Are the people from the site chat in the...
I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much rushing and planning.
Oh boy, time to go to hell.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much rushing and planning.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Kill me! Kill me!
Yeah, same. This shit's fucking terrible. I fucking
Are we evil? Yes, we are.
Yes.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Yeah. We're all
just a
going to
bit.
hell.
Wait, people aren't evil? What?
Yeah.
Oh, not everybody. We all are, though. Vila doesn't call her daughter Spawn for nothing.
Come on, Vila.
The Spawn of Vila
Sorry.
is
There
worse
we
than the
go.
Spawn of
My
Satan.
keyboard went funny for a minute.
So I wouldn't have to do so much rushing and planning.
Then I could just eat the fish taco all day like the special pussy daddy keeps locked up. Maybe then he will love me.
Dang.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much rushing and planning.
All I really want to do is lick my own pussy and take a nap.
Sometimes
Jeez.
I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
I would just let men lick me till my fur was nice and soft.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
I could lick mangoes whole all day long with no problems.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
Others would have to do it for me. Or I could just lick myself. Pussy love at its finest.
Sometimes
Jeez.
I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
Zan, then I could lick myself everywhere. You know what I mean, right? Bruh.
Jeez. Oh, God damn you all. That was so tough.
Jello's still having issues trying to decide. He's just.
I know. I know, it's very
The
tough.
problem was we all did the same joke.
I know.
There was so many versions of the same joke. It was like having to, yeah.
Well, would you check out
Thank you.
on this guy?
Well, I like the joke. I did the same fucking joke. I'm not, you know.
Two.
But yeah, it takes.
But at least two
when we all do
golden.
the same kind of thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Up,
Can't just go
right
click,
under
click,
you,
click.
Slim.
I can't do that. I can't go
And
click,
that-
click, click. I have to think about it and like I'm judging.
A new type of monster has appeared.
What?
A new type of monster has appeared.
What?
All right, can we agree no shanty joke?
No,
Okay.
fine.
Okay, there we go. Hey. Yes, exactly. Run, Slim's butt plug is on a rampage. Exactly.
Whoop, whoop. Now, the butt plug met the Kegel love egg that you sucked from someone's vagina and went down your throat.
Penis has gone AWOL.
Yes.
They all got together and went metamorph in Power Rangers.
What? And it looks like
Yeah.
a giant wooden click.
A new type of monster has appeared.
What? It is the spicy hairy mango taco. Furry
Yes.
A new type of monster has appeared.
What? It seems to have a detachable penis and is named Slim for some reason. Weird.
A new type of monster has appeared.
What? I'm pretty sure it's a dick, but I can't be sure until you lick it.
A new type of monster has appeared.
What? It's a Von Helter. He asked the GAAAWDS to make the monsters who hurt his kids visible for all to see, and well, that backfired.
Yes.
You said no shanny jokes.
A new type of monster has appeared.
Yeah, no shit.
Mango's hole is swallowing us all. Retreat.
Oh, y'all had a good laugh.
Jeez.
Now time to vote.
Okay. It is Mango's birthday, so we have to pay tribute to Mango.
I mean, but y'all keep bringing up my holes.
Oh, hell, Mango.
Yeah, those are
Hey.
not you guys.
Hey, your holes need stretching, so we have to give them a little bit of play.
I'm sorry, Mango. Who keeps bringing up your hole?
I get first place, please.
Mango.
I just assumed the ones that were directly about Mango's holes were Mango's answers. Like that's just my
No, I've
Brain,
been
if it
not
talks about
directly referring to
brainless,
myself.
then it's brainless.
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
What the fuck?
And he ate the last of the DoorDash.
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Oh, see, Reader of Pain, that's actually kind of funny because I cannot drink or eat anything that's just like straight mango flavored.
Like
I can't do it. Like, if it's just straight mango, I have an issue. But if mango is mixed in with everything else, then it's fine.
Okay, do you know why? Because you're not straight mango.
That's true. I am pretty fucking pervy.
So mango flavored sperm is okay?
Understand French?
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
In America, it would be the other way around. You can beat your wife freely in private.
Do you understand French?
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
And her name is Amber and his name is Johnny. And that is how it all went down.
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
See, she's very angry because he left the room, didn't share his mega pint and jar of Coke. He's upset she shit in the bed.
Yes, totally.
Do you understand French?
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
And that is how you get pussy beat her on the head with your cock till she submits. Isn't that how you were made?
Oh, God.
Do you understand French?
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
I do not need to know French to know that they are married. I can see she is hitting him.
Do you understand French?
Another word. I'm still having trouble with English.
The man and the woman are married.
Amber is beating Johnny, but says it's Johnny's fault. Look, she is shitting his bed now.
Oh! I gotta go for that one.
Oh, god damn it.
I know, Reader, I'm extremely fucking weird. Have you seen any of my streams? I'm weird as shit. I know that.
Come on,
Yo,
Mango,
is there
speak
anybody
more.
here that isn't weird?
No, that's why we're all here together. Nice.
Yay!
Doing great.
Wow!
Nice.
Doing well again.
Nice one.
Oh, come on. That not more
Good
of you
God.
came with
Way
Connie
up
and,
lead. Look at
Any?
you.
and Amber, you know.
Damn.
That's an early lead too.
Why
man.
am I under Nimrod? No.
I wonder what Sybil's cooking up.
No comment.
I wonder what Sybil's cooking up.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Oh, that's a good one. Come on, King.
Okay.
TikTok people, TikTok people.
Go on, Jello.
Okay, here we go.
I wonder what Sybil's cooking up. It's a cock goblin warrior again. I wonder what Sybil's cooking up. Clearly she's cooking a Kobe's meal. The sodium alone will make you die.
Yes.
That's very true.
I wonder what Sybil's cooking up. Oh shit, she farted again. If we don't get out of here, we will die of gas poisonings.
Wow.
I wonder what Sybil's cooking up. Oh, the crazy Sybil, she is using a candelabra as a dildo. I wonder what Sybil's cooking up. Should the meth laugh? I wonder what Sybil's cooking up. Oh shit, the laugh. Now how are we going to pay the rent?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta pick
Anybody
that
seen
one.
the movie Sybil?
Mm.
Because mine just isn't funny unless you've seen Sybil.
Fucking Sybil. Ugh. Goddamn bitch.
Okay. That was tough.
Yeah. Well, the first one was not that tough. Because, well, somebody came up with basically the same thing as me.
Yeah.
Villa!
Yay! And
Nice.
no one knew it was
Wait,
me
no-
because it was short for once.
Thank you.
Mighty good riffer.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Thank you.
The only thing was they walking towards it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But maybe that's the only way to the exit.
Yeah, there you go.
Tammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Okay.
Tammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Why is there an echo?
I do hope that it's gonna say it correctly.
Yes.
I think mine is pretty funny.
Go, move.
Uvula.
Oh, excuse me.
Jammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Mango's spicy taco isn't going to eat itself.
Jello. Oh, nope, it's not Jello.
Jammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Okay, Mom, just let me finish this one necrophilia.
The audio went away.
It's gone quiet.
Kasha,
It was me. Sorry.
Jammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
I told you my name's not Jimmy, it's Steve. And why are you in my house? Where's my mummy? No.
Jammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Mango's juices won't make your food taste better.
Jammy, wash your hands. Time to eat.
Shut up, bitch. I'm a real musician man. Only weak bitches wash their hands.
Fuck it! It jinxed it. I'm real American.
Okay.
Time's almost up.
Oh shit. Sorry. That was quite random. I got distracted. Because I was bitching again.
Thank you.
You're doing
Nice.
Oh, you do love me.
Mhm.
Round 7.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there. I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Oh, thank you, Petty.
We'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Later, Patch.
Hurry up, you slow shits.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
Yes. Sorry. Sorry that I've got a disability.
It's
Oh,
okay.
so do
don't
I. It's
worry.
cool.
No, I'm just joking. But it's nice to have an excuse.
Volunteers to see what's up there.
I vote the browner dude behind me counts as 2. Fuck the
Does
3/5
being
law.
stupid count? Because then I have one as well.
There we go. Yes.
2 volunteers to see what's up there.
We must see what's outside of this cavernous hole called Mango's Fish Taco. Surely there's a better life outside. He said so.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
And 2 more to check my balls for lumps.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Mango's Holes is a dangerous place to explore. Be careful of drowning.
Excelor.
Excelsior!
Yes.
You know what? Come on, we really need to find out what is up Mango's hole.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
It's the same hole we just came down, Steve. I am not playing this game with you all day where we go up and down the same hole all day.
Damn you all. Ah, damn it.
I voted for all 3 that have to do with me. Fuck you guys,
Of
first of all.
course.
Secondly,
Of course.
that's fair. No one's been up there in 7 years. Let's go.
I couldn't not throw a bit of shade in with it.
Yes, of course.
Well, at least I got some points. Thanks, Mango.
I mean, there's already shade. It hasn't seen the light of day in 7 years. By the way, that's the first joke I've made all day about Mango's hole. Just saying,
Yes.
that's the first one.
Nice.
Whoa, Roddy! Nim. Very good. Very good.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
I'm still below Nimrod. Like, what the fuck?
Nimrod likes to be on top.
Okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter my riff.
Okay, if any of these have to do with my holes, I'm gonna fight all of you.
How many times I have to tell them those are from me, nobody else?
Yeah, I mean, really, like that's for the OnlyFans. Oh,
They're trying to steal my shit, man.
Oh wait, this isn't OnlyFans?
No.
This is Yoop Choops. These are the tubes that are for you.
I have two OnlyFans partners. That's Mango and Slim.
Yes.
I have a pussy on my shoulder. I thought this was OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So what I'm hearing is a collab between the 3 of us. Got it.
Yes, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I'll pay for that.
Sorry, Mango. Mine was an extra hole again.
Get to enter Mango's gash.
First one right off the bat.
The anal drill finally worked. Now we can make money on OnlyFans. Ye WHU showed that fucker. Man who knew that exploring Mango's hole would be so dangerous. Terry, no. Ha 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 ha.
Please.
I am coming, and that's how a weird threesome led to me and your second dad met.
Fair enough.
Second dad.
Our first successful penetration.
Bruh. Time to play.
Fuck all y'all that keep referencing my holes. God damn it.
You know you love it, Mango.
She'll have it more if you paid real attention to it. Oh.
Yeah. She actually got filled then.
Sorry, taken. Woohoo!
More on this one, people.
Ah, fuck, I'm doing pretty good actually. Fucking
Yeah,
shit.
that's points.
Hello,
Okay.
Mr. Soul.
Hey, Saul.
Oh, hello. I am the meat sandwich between Vila and Mango. Woohoo!
Hi,
Meat
yeah.
sandwich of Vila and Mango. Woo!
That's right.
Okay.
Keep talking to me in Irish. Ah.
Yeah.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
We'll go with this one. Okay. Okay. We're trying to kick Brainless's ass.
Okay, bending over.
But y'all need to quit
Yeah.
bringing up my holes. God damn. Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna start charging for y'all using a trademarked hole.
Yeah.
But you gave me permission.
Why the hell did I do that?
Take
It
your
sounds like you're her pimp.
quietly.
That is gross, your ghost dust cone. Ew. How long has it been, Daddy?
We're talking about Mango's hole.
Oh, why would you do that? How did you get Bond's foot dust and Shanny skin flakes?
Ew.
Vila.
Sorry.
Why do they even make Limburger flavored dead?
I'm disappointed. We agree.
Ew.
Choke me with your whole mango. Harder, harder. Now fuck off, Mango's hole is mine. Mine, I tell you. Go or I'll snap your neck.
With Mango's hole.
I didn't know mouth sand was a thing.
Got a favorite riff?
Mango's hole is getting
One thing I
abused
was
and
tricked
used
into
tonight.
finding out when I was a kid is that Limburger doesn't taste that bad. It just smells god awful.
What's Limburger?
And that's how some holes are like as well.
What's Limburger?
Limburger cheese.
What's that?
No clue.
It smells gross, but it actually tastes pretty good on the right.
Is that Dutch? That's got probably.
I don't know.
Well, Limburg is a province in the Netherlands. Fuck you, not Nimrod! I'm supposed to win. You're not passing me. You're not passing me. Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Damn it.
How the fuck did I win that? I don't know.
Hold on.
Final round,
One
motherfuckers.
more. Hold on.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts. Glue dried grass on painted boxes.
God damn it, Mama, hush.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Okay.
I hate it when the only jokes I can come up with are totally anti-Semitic. Like it bothers me.
Yeah, it only bothers you because Sam isn't here.
I know, it'd be so much funnier if he was.
Ah, dang it.
What's up with the kidding?
Sure, I'll go with that.
I had to cancel my
Well, kitten's being all talky to me.
The cocky ball.
Okay.
The cock and balls, the cock and balls.
Grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Mango's hole makes wheat a good thing.
God damn it.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Present this to a female that has never seen jewelry before. They're typically Amish.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
And if it is pretty enough, you may get a chance to play with Mango's hole. Oh, wait, it's been so long she will probably let anyone play with it.
Oh, jeez.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make
Nope,
pretty
even
gifts.
after all this time, she's still very selective.
Yes.
Talk about a grass box. They thought a stoner's
I mean, clearly that's the problem. She's a little bit over-selective.
Maybe.
You gotta lower your standards a little bit, hon.
Pretty gifts.
But
Okay,
Mango's
here.
working on top of a box. That will make you lots of money.
Hey, it's your birthday.
Yeah,
Glue dried
mangoes,
grass on painted boxes to make pretty
mango
gifts.
scented
The
candles.
Tiffany blue box anyway.
The riffs are find about.
Okay.
Fuck all of y'all, first off.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on,
Who is
Mango.
and is
Your
not
box is
allowed
cute,
in
I'm
my
sure.
hole is not up for discussion with y'all.
Yes.
I mean, granted, Queen is, but still.
I'm pretty sure you're the one that brought it up.
Mango, I'm sure your box is super cute.
Oh fuck! I didn't win this one.
No,
Rah.
you're back to
thank
your
you.
normal spot of losing, Brainless. You could have, you won
Well,
once. That was it.
Score.
But Mango, that one was indeed
Wow,
brilliant.
that's good points.
But
Okay, here we
probably
go.
not enough to pass me though.
Winner is
Oh, I did terrible.
Damn.
Yeah.
The one that kept
Brainless.
bringing up my goddamn fucking hole.
Mhm.
I told you it wasn't me.
Birthday.
Okay, I do need to run though because Small Human is ready for food.
Yeah,
I got
and
things to
we
do too.
yeah, no, and we're ending it right now. Just really quick, let's just see who everybody was, and then we're gonna go ahead and just end it. So cast is the winner is Brainless Cunt, Bath Kitty is Mango,
Okay.
Cage as Travolta was
Nicolas Cage is
Hog.
John Travolta. That's
Strangle
okay,
Victim
sure.
is Slim. I'm the child playing.
Child
Old
play.
lady
lady
demon is
demon.
Jello.
Old lady demon. What the fuck
Sweet,
is that?
awesome.
Old
Okay,
lady
so
demon.
thank you
Oh, that's
all.
why the orb was here.
It
Thank you
sounds
all
like
very
having
much.
phasmophobia.
We're gonna go ahead and just get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah, first.
Everybody should go to my description
Go to
and
hell.
see everybody's link. If Brainless, if you'd like, if Jello and Nimrod, if you would like to share your link, put it in the side chat right now. Everybody go to everybody's channel and go subscribe and go like and go watch and blah 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 like we always do.
No need to.
And
share my
Mango,
link.
I would just like to say a massive happy Dirty 30 from me.
Yeah.
I hope
Buy
you
yourself a
enjoyed
nice
your
toy.
very, very off-key and so not in sync happy birthday song.
Yeah, that was
So-
fun.
Oh, happy
I hope that
birthday,
was
sweetheart. Welcome to your
Yeah.
dirty 30s. It's
Yeah.
Welcome to the
amazing.
30s, honey.
Yeah, I already
Thank
passed
you.
them, but
Thank
yeah.
y'all
Amazing
so much.
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
I-
happy that I could.
37.
I'm happy I could be here to celebrate your squeaking 30s with me.
Yes.
You mean
so
that you could see her in that dress? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yep.
So
and
Nimrod, did you get the invitation to my server?
I got your friend request.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send it to you right after this.
yes, so
Okay, no
everybody
problem.
once more say happy birthday to the mangoes.
Happy
birthday,
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 sweetie.
Mango.
Yes, and
Happy birthday,
And we'll talk
Mango,
more in the
you,
server.
you beautiful queen.
so everybody say goodbye, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here, and
Bye.
we'll see you all later.
Bye, guys,
And-
and pretty ladies.
Yes, we'll
Love
see
you
you
all.
next
Bye.
time. Bye.
Bye.